In today's video lecture, we are going to see a video on how to find out the roots of the equations 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 is equals to 11 by 30, and it is given in the question that x is not equal to minus 4 and x is also not equal to 7. There is a value of x which you get in the answer should not be equal to minus 4 and 7. Now, this question is taken from the chapter Quadratic Equations and it is available in both CBSE textbooks. In NCERT for CBSE it is available in exercise 4.3 and in SSCs it is available in TS SCRT textbook and exercise 5.3 of class 10 textbook maths, and it is question third, second bit in these exercises. So let us start solving the question. How to solve this equation? We have to reduce this in standard form first. How to reduce that equation into standard form? Observe the denominator. Here also we have fraction and here also we have fraction. When we have two fractions and when we have plus or minus sign in between the two fractions, always take the LCM of denominator. Okay, that is the hint. So here I have fraction, here I have fraction. So I am taking the LCM of the denominator. What is the LCM of denominator I can take? X plus 4 into x minus 7 will be my LCM. Okay, is equals to 11 by 30 as it is here. How to take the LCM? Denominator divided by denominator. Okay, so denominator here is x plus 4 into x minus 7. So what is x plus 4 into x minus 7 divided by this denominator? This denominator divided by this denominator. That is x plus 4. So x plus 4 and x plus 4 will get cancelled. I will get x minus 7. And x minus 7 into 1 is x minus 7. Okay, how to take LCM? Denominator by denominator, that multiplied by numerator. Here my numerator is 1. So I have the same answer, that is x minus 7, which I got here. Now what sign I have here? Write that sign minus. Similarly, denominator divided by denominator of second fraction. So x plus 4 into x minus 7 divided by x minus 7. So x plus 4 into x minus 7 divided by x minus 7. X minus 7 will get cancelled as it is present in both numerator and denominator. What is left? X plus 4 is left. That I will write in the bracket. Why I will write in the bracket? Because I have two terms here. And if I have minus sign. So as I have minus sign before the bracket, I need to apply this minus sign in both the terms. That is why I am writing minus and then I am writing the bracket and writing the answer. It is very important to write the bracket because you have to open the minus sign. This minus belongs to both the terms, x and minus 7. Okay. Now x minus 7 as it is. Now open the bracket with minus sign. Minus into plus is minus, so minus x. Minus into plus is minus, so minus 4. By x plus 4 into x minus 7, for now write as it is equals to 11 by 30. Okay, here I have plus x, here I have minus x. So both will get cancelled. Here I have minus 7, here I have minus 4. When signs are same, add. So 7 plus 4 is 11. So minus 11 by x plus 4 into x minus 7 is equals to 11 by 30. Now what you do is, here also I have 11, here also I have 11. So both will get cancelled. 11 ones are 11, 11 ones are 11. So here I am left with minus 1 and here I have left with plus 1. Now next step, what I have to do? Cross multiply both. Okay, that is x plus 4 into x minus 7 into 1. I am cross multiplying. So x plus 4 into x minus 7 into 1 is x plus 4 into x minus 7 only. Okay, and what is 30 into minus 1? 30 into minus 1 is minus 30. Now open the brackets. How to open the brackets? First term into first term and first term into second term. So first term into first term, here x into x is x squared, and first term into second term, that is x into minus 7 is minus 7x. Then second term into first term, that is plus 4x. Second term into second term, that is plus 4 into minus 7 will give me 4 7s are 28, and plus into minus is minus. So minus 28 is equals to 30. X squared. Now how many x terms here I have? Here I have minus 7x, here I have plus 4x. 1 is minus, 1 is plus, means subtract. What is 7 minus 4? 3. So minus 3x. Here I have minus 28, here I have minus 30, right? So minus 28 as it is. I will bring this minus 30 this side because I know in the quadratic equation on the RHS I should have 0. So what I will do is I will bring this minus 30 this side. When minus 30 comes on LHS, it becomes plus 30. What is left? Nothing is left. That is why is equals to 0. So x squared minus 3x. Okay. Here I have minus 28 and plus 30. Minus and plus means subtract. What is 30 minus 28? We know 30 minus 28 is 2. How? This will become 2. This will become 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. So plus 2. Because bigger number sign 30 here is plus 2. Okay. Now I got my standard quadratic equation because I can compare this with ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, how to compare this? Compare it. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c. What is a? A is 1. Here nothing is there, means coefficient is 1. What is b? B is minus 3. Coefficient of x is minus 3. What is c? 2. Now I can use any method and solve this standard equation which I got. That is this equation, 1x square minus 3x plus 2 is equals to 0. I need to solve this equation and find out the roots. That was my question, right? I had to find out the roots. I know that there are 3 methods to find out quadratic equations in the 10th syllabus of SSC and CBSE. First method is completing the square method. Second method is finding out the solution by using quadratic formula method, and the third method is find out the solution by using splitting the middle term or factorization method. Here I am going to use factorization or splitting the middle term method. So how to solve by factorization? I know I need to find out sum and I need to find out product. I am writing S for sum and product for P. Sum is always the middle term here. What is the middle term here? B. Sum is always B. So B is minus 3. And product is always A term into C term. So what is A term here? 1. And what is C term here? 2. So 1 into 2 will give me 2. So what is the sum I have? Sum I have is minus 3 and product I have is plus 2. So remember, always see the factors of product. So here the product I have is 2. So what are the factors which I can take such that I should get this sum as minus 3? How can I write 2? I can write 2 as 2 ones are 2. Right? So here what I have plus 2. And here I have minus sum. Always see the sign of sum. Here I have minus sum means the bigger number sign should be minus. So I'll write here minus. If I take minus 2 and plus 1, I will get the answer as minus 1 as a product. But I am having the product as plus 1. So here also I'll take minus 1. Now minus into minus is plus and 2 ones are 2. So the product I got is 2 and also the sum I got is minus 3. How? Because minus 2 and minus 1, when signs are same, add. 2 plus 1 is 3. So what are the factors I have chosen? The factors I have chosen are minus 2 and minus 1 because I'll get the sum as minus 3 and product as 2. So these are my factors which I am going to take in this equation. Solve it. X squared. Instead of this middle term, we know in factorization we have to write the factors. So what are the factors I got? Minus 2 and minus 1 means instead of minus 3x, write down minus 2x minus 1x plus 2 is equals to 0. Okay, now take common. Between x squared and minus 2x, x is common. So I took x common. Now if I take x common, 1x will still be left because x into x is x squared. I took 1x common, 1x will be inside the bracket. Now minus I have. Now from this I took x common. So what is left? Only minus 2 is left. Whatever I take here, x minus 2, same thing right here also. So x minus 2 is equals to 0. Now in between these both, minus 1 is common. Okay, in between this minus 1x and plus 2, minus 1 is common and nothing else is common because minus 1 into x is minus 1x and minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. Solve the remaining steps. So here continuation of this step, x into x minus 2 minus 1 into x minus 2 is equals to 0. Here this x and minus 1 will come in one bracket, we know according to factorization method, and between x minus 2 and x minus 2 will take one common. So x minus 2 and x minus 2 means 1 x minus 2 is common and that is equal to 0. Okay. X minus 1 I wrote in one bracket and from this I took x minus 2 common and that is equals to 0. Now I know this is also equal to 0, x minus 1, and this x minus 2 is also equal to 0. So equate both of them to 0. X minus 1 is equals to 0, comma, x minus 2 is equals to 0. Okay. So minus 1 if it goes outside becomes plus 1, and here also minus 2 if it goes outside becomes plus 1. So what are the roots I got? X means these are the roots of the equation because the equation was in terms of x. So the roots I got are plus 1 and plus 2. X is equals to plus 1 and x is equals to plus 2. So roots are plus 1 and plus 2. This is my answer. So hope you have understood how to reduce this in the form of a quadratic equation and solve the method. I have used here splitting the middle term, okay, and found out the roots as plus 1 and plus 2. Okay, here this is very important. You have to consider the minus sign and open the bracket and consider this minus for this x term as well as this minus for plus 4. Be very careful in this, and when multiplying also be very careful. Here we have no sign, we have only into sign. That is why I am multiplying first term into first term into second term in case of denominator. Whereas in case of numerator I am adding minus 7 and minus 4 is minus 11. Be careful with numerator and denominator. Don't do mistakes. Most of the students will do mistakes in this only. So thank you. very much for watching. Hope you have understood this video. If you did, please hit the like button, share, and also subscribe to my channel, please, because I'm doing these videos for you all. So please show us some support by subscribing.